Today we're going to be giving VSTs in a syringe. What you need is, you can always look up the policy on Centerlink, but you also need the hub entry cap change kit, a couple of extra scrubs, sterile flushes, and you may want a couple extra sterile 4x4s just in case. Plus it's a good idea to have some extra gloves in case you need them as well. So our sterile field is open and you have everything on there that you would need for a normal cap change and any additional equipment like extra scrubs just in case. Everyone in the room should be wearing a mask and just like you're doing a normal cap change. And also we have a cardiac monitor on our patient as well as a pulse ox, and we need a set of vitals beforehand. And then after the infusion's done, you need a set of vitals every 30 minutes for an hour, and the patient can be discharged after that. All right, so my charge nurse right now tells me that they are currently checking the cells with the doctor outside the room. So I'm preparing my sterile field like you normally would for a cap change. So I'm hooking this up. Everything's the exact same as it would be for a cap change. My charge nurse, or my flow lead, Abby, was outside with the doctors checking the syringe, and now we're going to come in the room and check it together. So we're going to look it over, and I'm going to look on the computer and see. We're going to check, and we also have the paperwork we need to check too. And then we'll look at the med rec number, the patient name. We're also going to look at the amount of the cells, and we're going to look at the number on the cells, the batch number on the cells. Perfect. So all that's verified just like you would verify blood. And then we're going to, since I already did a set of vitals, we're good to go, and we're going to take off the current cap just like you would for a normal cap change. So I do my 30-second scrub, just like for a cap change, and then 30-second dry. And I'm going to remove the cap. And the only reason we do that is because you can't put the VSTs through a cap. All right, now there's two ways to do this part. I like to do it where I remain sterile the whole time, and my checker or the flow lead is going to be the ones to hook up and infuse the cells. The cells go in over approximately a minute or so. They go in very fast. It's a push. So we'll note the time that we started it, and then we'll note a minute later when it was stopped. She's now going to unhook that. I remain sterile that entire time, and I'm now just going to do like a normal cap change. Hook my syringe up, right like that, and cap change. The other way to do that would be is if I took the cap off, and then Abby now hands me this one. I hook it up, push in the cells, and then I go change my gloves and then do a cap change. Now the patient needs to be monitored for an hour after, like we said, vitals for every 30 minutes, and then they can go home. Good.